Parton is beloved for her sass and over-the-top personality, but there's one part of her colorful world she keeps carefully guarded: her 52-year-long marriage to Carl Thomas Dean. The country legend sat down with People for its latest cover story and opened up exclusively about finding lasting love with Dean, who she met when she was just 18 years old. Get push notifications with news, features and more. Following you'll get the latest updates on this topic in your browser notifications. I've been married for 53 years come next May, and my husband and I have a great relationship, says the star, 72. We've been together most of our lives. Dean has long shunned the spotlight and never appears at public events with his superstar wife, and that's just the way the couple likes it. I always joke and laugh when people ask me, what's the key to my long marriage and lasting love, says Parton, who recorded 6 new songs for the soundtrack of Dumplin', Netflix's upcoming film, starring Jennifer Aniston, about an overweight teen inspired by the Jolene singer. I always say stay fun, and there's a lot of truth to that. I travel a lot, but we really enjoy each other when we're together, and the little things we do. Who is Dolly Parton's husband Carl Thomas Dean? Everything you need to know about the singer's reclusive partner of 50 years. On her days off, Parton and Dean take mini trips in their little camper and have picnic lunches in the Tennessee countryside. They also forego glamorous date nights for low-key dinners at their favorite local restaurants. When I met my husband, he wanted to take me out to dinner. He pulled up to the drive-in window and got our food at McDonald's, recalls Parton about their early courtship. We know a few little places we can go without being bothered. He only likes to go places where he can be comfortable. For much more on Dolly Parton's fascinating life, long-lasting marriage and plans for the future, pick up the latest issue of People on newsstands everywhere Wednesday. He doesn't care what I wear, as long as I'm happy, says Parton. He loves me the way I am. 2 years ago, the couple renewed their vows on their 50th anniversary at their big all-house in Nashville. When the couple wed in 1966, they were forced to elope because Parton's record label preferred her to stay unwed. Happy 72nd birthday, Dolly Parton. 10 reasons why she is forever an icon. We'd already sent out invitations, and so I thought, I ain't waiting. We went that same weekend to Ringgold, Georgia in a little church. I had a little white dress and little flowers, and my mom went with me for their beautiful ceremony 2 years ago, Parton, who is also executive producing an 8-part anthology series based on her music that's set to debut on Netflix next year, finally got to wear the over-the-top wedding gown she had always dreamed of. I never really felt like I had the wedding that we really wanted, she says. He got all dressed up, and I got all dressed up. 50 years is a long time for anything, and I felt that we needed to do something to commemorate this. It's been a good 50 years, and I don't know how many more years we'll have left. Though the couple never had children of their own, they have plenty of nieces to dote on, and are also close with Parton's superstar goddaughter Miley Cyrus. The I Will Always Love You singer also loves children and donated her 100 millionth book earlier this year through her non-profit organization Dolly Parton's Imagination Library. Dolly Parton and Sia release new duet Here I Am. Listen to the inspirational song Now that I'm older, I realize I didn't have kids of my own, so everybody's kids could be mine, says Parton. I want to empower children and give them confidence. By participating in the soundtrack for Dumplin', Parton hopes to inspire young women who may be struggling to find their place in the world. I grew up in a very poor family with no material things, she says. I had to claw and scratch my way through everything. Parton recorded new collaborations of some of her most popular songs for the Dumplin' soundtrack, with stars like Miranda Lambert, Mavis Staples, Elle King, Alison Krauss and Rhonda Vincent. She and Linda Perry, who wrote the film's score, also co-wrote 6 original new compositions for the LP, out in November. 30. Growing up with 11 siblings, including 5 sisters, the entertainer says she can relate to feeling lost like the teen, played by Danielle MacDonald, in Dumplin'. With a big family like mine, as many sisters and nieces and my girlfriends, I can certainly relate to what girls go through in their young years, and even in their adult years, she says. It's not easy for anybody, but for young girls, it's good to inspire them and let them know that it's okay to be you. At the end of the day, Parton, who says she will never retire, just wants to continue making a difference in the world by spreading her message of love. I believe that everyone should be able to love who they love how they love. Love is love, she says. When I was younger, I used to wonder what my life would be like when I was older. I always wanted to do something to touch people, and I am grateful that I've seen my dreams come true.